What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You might notice that we got our suits on tonight, you know? That's because we're going to the orchestra tonight, you know? We gotta look good. Tonight, we're gonna be reacting to The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, the Symphony Orchestra live. Or actually, the Danish National Symphony Orchestra. That's what we're gonna be reacting to. We just got our tickets yesterday. And we were like, you know, this looks good.
Yeah.
We're gonna come see this, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, we're excited about doing this. If this is the first time that you've seen this channel because you clicked on somebody reacting, I don't even know if anybody is reacting to symphonies, but we really like movies, and we're really into the soundtracks. And so we'll probably do a lot of these type of videos. But recently we were talking about The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and we were talking about what makes the sound that wah 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 wah. We asked someone in one of our comments on another song, and the person said that's somebody's voice doing that, and we were like, somebody's voice?
Yeah, for the whistle part, that's not it. For the part, that's people.
Yeah. And
But
we were
then
like,
the whistle, that's just somebody whistling.
it
I'm pretty
is.
sure.
So we were like, well, let's look it up and see if we can see it. And we saw like 10 seconds of this, and we knew we've got to do a video on this because we love seeing musicians.
Absolutely, yeah. This is one of my favorite movies of all time. I've seen the full movie. You haven't seen the movie, have you?
You showed me the best scenes of the film.
Yeah, I skipped through the movie and showed him the best scenes, but I've seen the whole movie. This is like one of the best westerns ever. And to show that I have seen, look at my Google background. Look,
right?
It's the main character.
Right.
If you've seen the movie, and I did not just add that. If you go back to our old videos, you'll see this.
Oh yeah.
And oh, and by the way, this is a new lighting that we have. So if you've watched our old videos and you see this, tell us how this lighting looks, because this is a new lighting that we just got, so why not try it out with the new shoots, you know?
So when we watch and we do these reaction videos, let me just tell you up front, we talk a lot. We pause it a lot. So if we want you to know that we get excited watching it, and then we start asking questions, and then we start like, oh, how do they do this? And then we go on tangents. Please forgive us if you want us to just play this straight through. We suggest anyone who sees this that think they might like this song or have not heard it, just listen to it all the way through yourself, because we're going to be talking, and I got a lot of questions because all these different instruments and for me, seeing people in a symphony, they all have always seemed like elite to me, like elite athletes.
Yeah.
You know, like I never met anyone who played in a symphony.
Yeah,
right?
in my school there was a symphony. I was in the band, so the band is like trumpets and drums and flutes.
Right.
The symphony is like violins and the harps and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And the orchestra was just so classy. They just seemed so high class. And then us, the band, we were like the grunts. We were out there marching. We were out there. We had it tough. And they got the violins. They can't get their violins wet, you know. So yeah, that I do see what you're saying.
Yeah. All right, well, let's do this, man. I want to see this.
Oh, and by the way, I already know this is the composer that his name is Ennio Morricone that composed the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly soundtrack. If you've seen any spaghetti western, there's a good chance that he did the soundtrack. He also did the soundtrack for The Thing. He also did the soundtrack for The Hateful Eight. He also did the soundtrack for Kill Bill 2. So he's done a lot of soundtracks.
I mean, gosh, we may do every one of those too, because what a body of work.
Yeah, so that's why he's one of the greats with the orchestra stuff. At one of the like awards or something, him and who's the other big
John
composer?
Williams? He's a big one. And Hans?
No, it was
Hans
John.
Zimmerman?
I think it was John Williams. They were sitting in a booth together.
They
so
were?
That's how good they are. They're homies.
Yeah.
Sitting in the booth
This
together.
is our booth right here.
Yep, we got
This
our
is
booth. This is the second floor. Yep.
Yeah.
We up here. We ready to go.
All right, hit it. Give us some sound.
That's her saying that? Oh, wow.
Oh. Oh, so hold on a second. So they put a synthesizer or something on her voice to give it that.
They had
That's
to.
electronic. That's a wow.
But the original.
What?
But the original movie came out in 1966, I think.
Yeah.
So they didn't have none of that. So in the original one, they were auto-tuning themselves.
They all look so calm. I would be so scared if you play in a symphony or if you have performed on a higher level with this type of music. Are you scared? I mean, I know when you're all.
I
in
know.
A big
I
group,
was in a band for like 3 or 4 years. And we went to concerts and stuff, and it was just parents, and I'd be nervous.
Right.
It was nothing but parents, and we played. Of course, we was terrible.
Yeah.
And you know, it's nerve wracking.
Well, I mean, think about this. Everybody in this whole group, this is like a football team. There's like 65 people right here,
For real, yeah.
But there's just one dude playing this very unique instrument
Yeah,
right
and
here.
he's the only
He's just
one-
one guy.
No,
so
I've never
don't mess
had-
up. Don't mess that up.
I've never had that one role where it was just like, if you mess up, you're the backbone of this song. So like, if I had that, I'd be horrified. I'd be real scared, you know?
Because this out of everything, even more than the girl doing the one.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
little,
if her
whatever
voice
this
cracks or
instrument is,
something, that's whatever. But if you miss a note, that's gonna sound
I
terrible.
mean, what kind of specialized, like, is that even considered a flute?
I don't know what that is. Could you please, in the comments, if you know, tell us what that is? I have no clue. How's she whistling that perfect?
Dude, don't eat crackers before you go. I mean, how can she? She has got to have a gallon of water beside her. If you are the person who did this whistling, I bet you're like, what other things did you whistle on? They're like, well, I did the Andy Griffith, and then I did this, and then I did that. I mean, you're just a known whistler.
Wow, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, and they got the
What are these dudes gonna do? Look at this guy.
he's doing them little bells.
Ooh, oh,
That's in the
yeah.
original. This sounds just like the original.
Man, he composed. This is like a genius song.
Woo!
You feel this?
And look at him back there. Look at Clint.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see? Oh, look, that's us back there. You see us? We in the second row.
Oh man, I wasn't expecting to see this.
Oh, this is awesome.
This is incredible.
How many views does this have? 69 million. It deserves more.
69 million
It deserves
views.
100 million.
I thought we found like a hidden gem. Man, this is very well known.
Well, 69 million, that's not that many.
What?
What?
69 million?
No, you haven't heard of it. You haven't seen it.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's a lot. I bet you. I mean, that is a surprising amount to me.
Yeah.
Boy, look at that.
Look,
How
they
many-
got
that's
two
more than-
rows. They got upstairs. They got people.
That's
singing.
more than 65 people. That's a lot.
I don't know how many people are on a football team, but I think this might have more. He better not mess up on them bells.
No, no. Look at this.
What's
look
she
at this.
doing?
Oh yeah.
Oh, is she the like composer? I don't know the name, but that person.
Yeah. Yeah.
They hitting them notes.
Yeah.
Wah wah wah.
Bring it home, trumpets.
Come on, hit them notes.
Huh. Listen, I told you. I said when we started reacting to this stuff, I said there's a difference between hearing it and listening.
Yeah.
And when you see this in the movie, you hear it, but watching this right now, I am emotionally moved.
And for real,
I did not know how intricate each note was of this song.
I did, cause I know this song. I got almost the whole soundtrack added on my like iTunes library. I've been known this song was legendary. And
Dang.
yeah, but I never saw it before like this. This is incredible. This is one of the best movie songs ever made. What is that? That guitarist, who is on that?
I know, he's hidden. He's like the hidden stranger.
Show his face.
They just showed his fingers. He's like Clint.
Yeah,
Give us his eyes.
they hitting them violins. Everybody doing their part.
Man,
Everybody's doing their part.
This like gives me hope for humanity. I mean, if we can do this together, how could we not have world peace?
For real.
This is incredible. All right.
This thing is lit too. It's not like a boring violin song.
No.
This thing is crazy. Oh my goodness. That's on a flute? It looked like a recorder.
It's like they changed from that unique instrument flute to that one.
Yeah, that one sounds better.
I like those wooden flutes. They sound so cool.
For real. Uh-oh. Is it over? Are we doing another song? Oh boy. This is Ecstasy of Gold if you saw the movie. That's the name of this song. So, look, let me...
He knows what he's talking about.
Let me paint the picture. So this song plays at the very end of the movie. Spoilers. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not gonna spoil it, but at the end of the movie, they're at the cemetery. He's searching around for the grave that has the money in it. He's searching around. This graveyard is probably like the size of 3 football fields, maybe like 3.5. So it's extremely big, or maybe like 4 football fields. It's giant. There's a bunch of graves. He's looking for the one name, and he's looking for the grave with all the money in it. What instrument is that? Is that a clarinet?
What is that called? It's like that Kenny G one. It's a.
It's like
a clarinet.
It looks like a form of a clarinet.
Yeah.
Hit them bells. There it is. On that piano, where did he come from? Show his face.
Look, this dude again, solo. Don't flinch.
This song is epic if they do it all the way, which I'm sure they will. Uh-oh, show her singing.
Yeah.
She sounds like an angel.
Let's see this. I just want to go.
She's up in the crowd.
I want to go walk in the desert.
For real, with a horse.
Look at this woman. This is just a person in the crowd.
This is like you making your way to heaven. Like you just died. I'm walking up the staircase.
And they called them spaghetti westerns. They should have called them like glorious westerns. With this soundtrack?
So they got 2 different singers. One up in the crowd, one downstairs. That's her?
That's so
I thought that was
cool.
an instrument. What's she saying? Wow, wow?
Wow, wow.
Wow, wow. Oh, here we go.
Makes you want to beat your chest.
And this is the thing. The music was so epic in this movie.
Yeah.
And in this scene, all he's doing is searching for a grave, and it works. They'll literally. There's another one where this music is getting so epic and so incredible, and it's just Clint Eastwood walking down the street, and they'll be doing the most normal stuff, but you're like,
Right,
oh my
right.
God, this man is incredible, and he's just walking down, not doing anything.
Yeah.
It's crazy how music can just change how you think about it.
Look at him. Look, that's your Google thing
Look,
right there.
Look right there. You see that?
I see that.
Look. Boom. There it is right there. Come on, man.
Let's go. What?
Show those horns.
Look how they just all just going together. They
got French horns. They got everything.
when I hear brilliant music like this, I often wonder what would composers, the older ones like Beethoven and Mozart and there's a lot more that I don't know.
Yeah, like what was his name? Wolfgang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amadeus and all them. I think it's not anyway. Wouldn't that be? I always wonder what would they say if they could hear this music. Would they be inspired? Would they say, "That's pretty complicated. That's pretty amazing"?
To me, compared to that, this is way better than that. I'm sorry.
I know.
But they didn't have no horns. But they paved the way, so you got to give them credit, But I think they would love this.
Well, I mean, that's all they had to work with was a big orchestra and symphony. They didn't have anything else. I just wonder, when I hear this, to me, these are the modern day masters.
For real, yeah. Yeah, this, for real.
All right, let's keep it going. For real.
Clap it up.
For real.
You better be clapping at home.
Yeah, for real. Hey, listen, we had to dress up for this. We
For
knew
real.
when we saw it, we said, man, and we don't dress up. We're not dressing up for any other types of music. This
No.
is it.
Only for the orchestra.
The only suit comes out for the orchestra, symphony, what is it, music soundtracks.
Mm-hmm.
For real. That was awesome.
And that was live. That sounded that perfect being live. Usually it's like,
I know.
At least even if they don't hit any notes, they if they like get all their notes right, it'll be echoey. Something will go wrong. But that one was just perfect.
I like how when he composed it, every instrument is getting, man, a workout. Everybody is really working hard. But I like how he'll use one unique sound, and it's like, that would have been enough. If all he did was the whistle,
Yeah.
if he only did
but
that,
nope, he switches over to the recorder.
He comes right on in.
Switches over to this little
straight
thing.
on into the wooden flute or whatever,
yeah.
the recorder, and then you think, oh, that's enough, and then here comes the lady up singing
Up in the stage.
Oh my
Up in
gosh.
the audience. That was crazy.
They just layer it and layer
I wonder
it and layer it.
was he here? Was he there? Maybe.
I don't know.
Sure. I don't know if the guy was there, but man.
All right, well,
crazy.
if you like this reaction, definitely stick with it because we're going to be doing more like this.
Tell us what orchestra to react to next, because I know there's so many live orchestra stuff on YouTube to so
We
many
won't
good
know.
soundtracks.
We're not going to know to look at the Toronto. That night they did this.
Yeah,
we
but
don't know.
we'll-
Honestly, this thing stands. This is around Mount Rushmore. This
For
is
real,
one
yeah.
of the he's one of the faces I'm thinking. That's how good this was for me tonight.
For
I
real.
mean, really, I feel good. I appreciate it. It was worth dressing up for.
All right. Yep, for real. All right. Well, we're out. See you later. Tell us what to watch next in the comments. We're out.